sa Road to Ruby, we have some very special guests joining us.
That's right, CP. For those of you who have been joining us in the past weeks, here on Road to Ruby, we, the current board, were joined by past officers. Pero sabi nga ni CP, meron tayong mga special na bisita.
Road to Ruby's final episode will see great leaders of our chapter. Bakit nga ba great?
Ito naman, ang mga guests natin tonight ay naging past UAP National President, isang Secretary General, at ang nagpasimula ng lahat ito.
Wow, grabe. Nininervous ako So without further ado, let us meet our special guest for this evening.
So, ano pa nga bang hinihintay natin? Ipakilala na natin ang ating mga guests for tonight. Starting with none other than Architect Mario Arturo BBC, our Charter President.
Next is past chapter president and also the past UAP National President. Walang iba kundi si Architect Rosano C. Rosario.
At last but not the least, also a past chapter president at ang kasalukuyang UAP Secretary General, Architect Vanessa L. Legas.
Hi, CPP. Hello, CPM, and
Good evening, XD. Yes, welcome.
Hello!
Hello.
Ito po kayo.
Bigyan ko.
Good evening once again and welcome Sir Sunny, our past national president and chapter president. And thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you, Sir Sunny.
Yes,
Wow, thank you rin sa invitation.
Welcome po, Ma'am and Sir, sa Road to Ruby. Maraming salamat po at nasamahan nyo kami this evening.
Yan, good evening din po sa inyo. Ngayon po bilang pasimula, gusto lang sana namin kumustahin ang ating mga past presidents. Umpisahan na natin siguro sa guest natin all the way from Guam. Sir Sunny, kumusta po kayo?
Okay naman, working 60 hours a week. 10 hours kami a day eh.
Ayun ba sir yung standard?
40 hours a week pa rin naman, 8 hours a day. Kaya lang kami, we're allowed to work 60 hours a week.
Thank you, Sir Sunny. Kayo naman, SGV. Kamusta po kayo ngayon, ma'am?
Okay naman. Actually, just still very busy with all the UAP events. Later nga, at 7, I also have a Zoom. It's the induction of Brunei chapter later. But of course, it's on Zoom. So, I'll just stay here.
Yes, thank you for your time, SG.
Of course. For CPD.
How about Sir Art? Kamusta po, sir?
Mabuti naman. Everything is going on pretty good. Wala masyadong hassle for me. Kaya lang, nararamdaman ko na madali na ako mapagod. Hindi bata talaga.
At least, sir, mas maano nyo yung 40th.
Oo nga eh.
Anniversary.
Ngayon, 51 na kami, bali. 50th anniversary ng grupo namin ngayon. Kaya 51 years kami graduate as architects.
Wow.
Congratulations, sir.
Okay, so ngayong nakamusta na natin ang ating mga VIPs, punta naman tayo sa part ng interview about our beloved chapter.
So, for our first question, ma'am and sir, paano po kayo napunta ng Makati City? What was the story? Siguro, umpisahan po natin ito kay Sir Art, since siya ang ating charter president, sila ang nagsimula mismo ng Makati. So,
that time way back, masyado na malaki Makati chapter at that time, kaya hindi na kami tinanggap at matatanda daw sila, kami hindi. So, yung Makati chapter ang nag-host sa amin si Raul Luxin ang nag-mentor sa amin. Tinuruan kami kung paano umpisaan ang lahat, and then we came up with 21 members to start with. Hindi ko lang matandaan lahat ng pangalan, pero marami na pong patay eh. So, from the 21 po, naumpisahan namin yan, and then the succeeding year si Kado yata sumunod sa akin, and so on. So, it was an experience kasi pakahirap mag-organize ng meeting kasi talagang kailangan face-to-face lagi nung unang panahon yun. Wala pang mga Zoom nito, wala cellphone nun eh. So, it was really talagang makaluma. So, ang naging achievement namin was to bring in the CAD software to Manila. Yun ang tinuro namin kaagad. Kami nagturo ng CAD in 1984 with Vanessa's father's group. Kasama ko sila, si Ed Castañeda, sila Mr. Gamboa. So yun po, nag-umpisa ng CAD system na medyo mahirap tong una pero pinadali. It's not, hindi pa AutoCAD noon. Wala pang gano'n masyado. So that's how we started. From there on, ang programs lang namin was very little. Pinatay namin parang rotary, meron kaming ginagawang resource speaker. At napuno naman namin ng 1 whole year sa aming meeting either in Intercon or doon kami sa office ni June Palapok sa Ayala noon. He was still with Ayala at that time. That's about it. Yun ang aming struggle at ginagawa pa lang ang bylaws ng UAP main, ng national. Ginagawa pa lang namin noon. We were there helping them out with it. That's about how CBD went on at si Architect Manyosa, Manny Manyosa was siya talaga nag-induct sa amin noon eh, panahon yun. I remember right. So, ang ating headquarters doon nasa CCP pa. Nasa likod kami ng backstage noon. And I was with Lindy Locsin also nung ginawa lahat ito. Tapos everything went on so fast kaya lang ang daming drawbacks on it. That was the time na napatay si Ninoy Aquino eh. Kaya nung grupong yon, it was really a nightmare. Ang practice was so bad and we were thinking what would be paano mag-i-exist sa isang architect at that time. It was really a tough one. Pati mga convention was really talagang pinamura namin lahat. Hindi kaya eh. Hirap na hirap ang tao during those periods. Kasama na namin doon, alam niyo yung kapatid ni Yoli Reyes, Yoli David. May kapatid siyang kasama namin na nag-charter din.
Really?
Namatay na yon.
Oh.
May kapatid siyang lalaki, kasama namin. He was so good. Galing sa overseas assignment, tapos nakasama namin all the time. Tapos marami kami taga San Miguel. Yung grupo ng San Miguel namin, wala na rin si Esclabanan, si Marie.
Yes.
Saka sila Tokhayaw. I remember all of those guys then. And Kado was with me then. Kado was my one of those guys with the group sa una. So it was a very, very slim group na barely 21. Eksakto lang kami sa requirement. 20 requirement para ma-charter on. So 21 naman kami at that time. So yan, ganyan ang umpisa. From there on, tinuloy-tuloy. Masipag yung grupo nila, Laura, yung mga yun. Inabot pa sila Laura, sila
Zari?
Ayan, Sari sa Careal. Yun. Yan, kami pa mga sa kanila, nag-mentor kami. But that was the time when we were really very young.
Thank you, Sir Art.
Thank you sa pagbuo ng CB. For our next question, paano kayo, sir, napunta ng CB? Ano po yung storya?
Okay, so when I passed the board exams I graduated 1985. No, then immediately after that, I took the board exams, the June exams. So right after I passed, syempre, magre-register ka sa PRC, correct? So register ako sa PRC, then sinabi sa akin doon na parang may leaflet doon, flyer, na you could also join the United Architects of the Philippines. Yung office ng UAP noon nasa sa Cultural Center of the Philippines, no? So punta ako doon sa UAP CCP, no? I remember si Doti pa nandun, yung secretary ng UAP. I think she was the She was the secretary of past President Ipe Mendoza. I don't know really. I can't remember very well. But she gave me an application form. Then she asked me what chapter do I want to join. Ang unang tinanong ko, saan po ba chapter naka-member si Leandro Locsin? So, sinabi sa akin, Makati chapter. Makati chapter. So I said, can I sign up sa Makati chapter? Puno na po kasi yung Makati chapter eh. Ganun po ba? So, saan po pwede na sa Makati? Kasi yung trabaho ko nasa Makati. So sabi niya, meron ko kaming bagong chapter, yung Makati CBD. Sige. Pwede na rin doon. So, tilap ako ng form, Makati CBD. Yun. Yun na. I was very excited. Siyempre, bago pasa ka, arkitekto ka na. No? And, I think I received a call. No? Wala pa cellphone nun. No? Wala pa cellphone nun. 1985 eh. Wala pa cellphone nun. Wala pang internet. That was September of 1985. No? I passed. Nakuha ko yung PRC card ko ng September 25, 1985. Birthday ng father ko. Then, meron yatang convention. Sa may Harrison Plaza yun, merong taas na hotel doon. I forgot the name. No? Pero may convention. So, again, as a Greenhorn architect, no, bagong pasa, bagong member sa UAP, excited ako pati ng convention. Yun. So, doon ko actually na-meet na yung mga taga-CBD. Si Marie, past chapter president Marie Baharias, Professor Sol, past chapter president Mike Da Jose, no? Sumalangit na rin ang kanyang kaluluwa. At saka si Kado Gutierrez, no? Yan. So, yun.
How about sa SGV? Paano, SG, Vanessa, paano kayo join?
Napasok ako kasi my friend, my college best friend and classmate, si Mini Arsenas, passed the board ahead of me. Tapos she joined Makati CBD. I can't remember why eh. But she joined CBD, so syempre when I passed, nag-CBD rin ako. Very konti-konti namin din noon. Yung positions noon, turuan eh. Di ba? Turuan talaga. Parang, ikaw na lang. Kaya konti-konti namin noon eh. Ikaw na, ganyan. That's how I entered CBD. Tapos, I can't remember kung ilan kami. Pero pag nagki-Christmas party noon, siguro parang mga 3 tables lang kami. Parang ganon. 3 tables.
Pagka nakasampu kami sa meeting, it is already ako, quorum na.
Yeah. Noon, kasi I remember mga Christmas party sa bahay ni Ana Sarmiento. Ana Ocampo Sarmiento. So, nandun yun sa patio niya eh. Kaya I remember mga 3 tables lang yun eh. Konti-konti talaga. Yun.
Ano yun? 3 tables meaning 30?
Yeah, mga ganon. 3 tables of 10.
Talaga, 12 ang pinakamadami namin noon in my time.
kasama ko pa husband ko noon. Kaya parang everyone yung mga oldies.
Sa conference lamang ng function room ng canteen kami noon, nagkakasya na kami. Table of 20, sobra-sobra.
Yeah. Imagine, konting-konti lang talaga. Kaya parang almost the whole chapter officer na eh.
Oo nga. Parang ikaw naman. Tama.
Parang konti nun. Pero masaya. Yun.
Nakakatuwa naman marinig mga stories.
Wala kaming pictures yan ang problema. Wala kami cellphone naman during that time. Wala kami halos litrato.
Camera na nun.
Hindi, wala pa yung cellphone camera nun.
Ayun lang.
Si Sir Odette maraming pictures.
Nagka-camera pa kami talaga ng SLR.
Camera talaga, yeah.
Oh,
95.
Wala ko lahat ng litrato ninyo. Wala ko lahat yung litrato nung kino-cover nila lahat ang ginagawa namin noon. But wala kaming archives, wala kaming opisina. Yun ang
Ah,
problema.
si Sir Odette, meron siyang may album, photo album.
Natutuwa nga ako si Odette kapag
Oo, dami niyang pictures. Grabe.
May
dami
CBD
niyang-
album siya.
Oo.
Sino-forward niya sa akin, to sabi niya, pagod na ako. Nag-send sa akin ng mga photos.
Oo,
Galing
ang
namin.
mahilig maglitrato si Sari. Si Sari maraming siya mahilig magkuha ng picture ng panahon namin.
Okay.
Siguro baka meron pa siya. Silang dalawa ni Laura, mahilig sila sa pictures noon.
Si Ma'am Laura,
We
marami.
may have some of our pictures pa.
Yes. So makikita niyo yung iba, sir, sa doon sa history book sa UAP.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Nag-submit tayo eh.
Oo, di wala ni. Yung picture namin sa CCP, sa conference lang kami nag-oath eh. Ang liit lang talaga. It was so small. Wala halos It was Manny Manyosa that I will never forget him. Sabi niya, naku, ito na manggugulo sa atin. Sabi.
So, nalaman na natin yung mga story kung paano sila napunta sa CBD. So, now, how did you decide to serve the chapter? Paano ba kayo naging officer? Aside from doon sa turuan.
Start naman tayo siguro ngayon kay SG.
Hindi
Walang
talaga
may gusto
turuan.
lagi eh. Somebody have to say yes. Wala. Natatapos ang meeting, walang presidente eh.
Oo, turuan talaga noon. I remember, pumasok ako 97. Siguro, the same year yata, officer na ako. Parang director, ganyan. Then, up to when I became president ng chapter, officer ako, except siguro yung few years when I was pregnant and then when I had my babies, ganyan. Pero parang every year, ganyan lang, akyat baba lang ako kung saan-saang position. And noon talagang basta active ka, officer ka. So, it was more like talagang turuan. I remember there was one year na si Pangkoy, nagpuntang banyo. Classic yun, nagpuntang banyo. Paglabas niya, presidente na siya. Kasi, nagtuturoan, wala siya wala. De, siya naging president. Ganun. So, it was more like, siguro parang forced, but then, you can never really be forced unless you want to also, diba? And we all want to serve naman the chapter and do good for the chapter as well. Do projects for the chapter. Ganyan. It was very fulfilling talaga to serve your chapter, and I'm very happy actually na I became active sa CBD. Yun.
Until now. Sa national. How about Sir Art?
Siguro sir, na lang po yung story bakit kayo yung naging charter president.
Yes.
Ang
Among your group.
Walang may
sir.
gusto lagi eh. Somebody had to say yes. Walang may gusto ang presidente. Kasi noong panahon namin, jobs were so scarce. Talagang hirap. Kaya ang isang nagawa namin, wala pa kami sponsor. Hindi namin talaga pinayagan na may sponsorship maski may naging sponsor. Wala. Talagang hard fought talaga ginawa namin. But it moved on from there. Pero pag presidente, I don't even remember paano ako naging presidente. Sa alam ko, ako maingay sa kanila.
Sino pinakamaingay presidente?
Talaga?
Ang alam ko, pinakamaingay na presidente, panahon nila Odette eh. Oo, naka-attend ako sa kanilang general membership minsan sa Peninsula. Wow, talagang riot.
Anong definition ba ng ingay? Ingay
Oo
na
nga.
naman kasi.
Riot in a good way ba
Pero
yun?
jokes yung mga yun, hindi pwedeng walang joke. Hanggang ngayon, dalawa na yan, kailangan may joke ang dala. Yun ang style ng panahon na yun. Sige, mahirap mag
Nung time niya ba, sir, may joke na rin?
Ay, oo, puro sa kami noon. Puro may mga ginagawa. But the thing was, masyado kaming na-involved sa politics. Kaya alam namin kung Ano nagawa ng dating presidente? Anong magagawa nito ngayong presidente? Kaya so sad na binalik nila yan. Ako po, ayaw namin mangyari yan, but he's there. Yan, lalo nang kasama ko ng papa nitong si Vanessa eh. Kami mga nasa Namprel pa nun eh.
National politics na ito.
Oo, kasi nga noong panahon yun, hindi ka pwedeng magkaroon ng mga big gatherings because akala nila may politikang issue. Noong panahon yun, masyadong mahigpit. Talagang kine-check nila pati mga meetings kung ano nangyayari. So, it wasn't meant to be but ginagawa nila. Binabantayan nila mga tao kung ano mga moves. Yun ang encounter namin nung in our younger days.
Ayan. Welcome back, sir.
Welcome back, sir.
So, sir, ano sir yung naging reason or sa pag-decide nyo na maging chapter officer or mag-serve sa chapter? That was
Hindi ko matandaan kung tinuro nila ako o kasi uso sa CBD nung araw turuan eh. So,
Ganyan din yung mga sagot kanina, sir, nila Sir Arthur Vanessa.
Hindi ko matanda kung turuan. Alam ko, uso ko sinong turuan. Alam ko, naturo din yata ako dahil si Mike yata nagturo sa akin na maging active something director something sa chapter. Doon ako nag-umpisa eh. Tapos siyempre struggling architect tayo, no, namamasukan. I was working with Yupanco Development company before, no. So, malapit lang pala yung opisina nila Kadu dyan sa Yupanco. Ma-attend ako minsan ng mga meeting. Minsan 5 lang kami. 8. Marami na yung 8. Minsan 5 lang. Okay naman. Sabi ko, ganito lang pala kalaki chapter. Di ayos na to. At least may chapter. Pero hindi ko alam paano ako basta alam ko naging committee chairman ako eh. Pamaalala na yung committee. Then, yun lang. Tapos nung tumagal-tagal na, bigla ako naging chapter president. Ayun. Hindi ko kilala yung mga membro. Umaten uli ako ng convention, this time sa PICC naman yung convention. So, doon ko nakilala sila Odette. Ayan, sa PICC. So, kasi may mga badges, di ba? CBD, tapos nakalagay doon, chapter president. So, doon ko nakilala sila Bobby, sila Odette, yan, sila Leo, Casiso, yan. Si Odette nagsabi sa akin, tapos pinakilala ko sa boys. Pala yung chapter president namin, oh. Sunny Rosal. Yun. So, yun. So, most of the time, kung magkita lang naman kami sa convention, yan, minsan, papamiting ka. Yan. Hindi ko lang matandaan kailan ako. 91 yata o 92. Anyway. So, that actually, ito yung nagano na sa akin ng spark na talaga ng interest sa akin na maging active sa organization. So, tapos during that time, nag-start yung may sarili na akong practice. 1988 kasi nag-resign na ako dun sa pinapasukan ko. So ngayon simula 1988, nagbukas na ako ng sarili kong office. Tapos, mga project ko, mga bahay, bahay lang. No? Yun, tapos naging active na lang ako. Kung sa may meeting ang chapter, ma-attend ako.
Ngayon naman, next po tayo. Can you share to us some of the fondest memories as a chapter president? Start tayo, Sir Art.
Pagka-convention lang naman lagi memories eh. I remember that time, kinukuha na ako national officer. Hindi ako maka-hindi doon. But buti na lang hindi ako naging member. Dati kasi hindi pa ayos ang bylaws when I was there. Naayos pa lang namin ni Che Garcia. Senior sa akin pa. Nakasabay ko doon si Bert Nuke, kasama ko siya noon.
So kay Sir Art yung national convention. Pero sa sir, sa chapter, sige, chapter activities. na ano?
Ang
Ano
chapter
yung
natin ang pinakamarami ng ginagawa, no? Kasi hindi nga kami, wala kaming mga fellowship, mas marami kami puro continuing education na noon pa. Amin yung ACE, yung tawagin ACE, yung Architects Continuing Education, yun ang pangalan niyan. Hindi naman ganito dati pangalan yan eh. Bago pa lang naging ano yan, optional lang naman kumuha ng ACE program eh. Kaya ACE program ang tawag noon with the Manny Manahan, Ronnie Manahan, I'm sorry. Yun ang kasama ko sa kasi Froilan Hong. I'm much younger than them. So, yun ang mga older na pareho namin. That's about it. Yun lang ang ako nakikita yun ang pagka-presidente ka, ang 1 year, sandali eh. Wala kaming re-electionist ng panahon namin. Walang dual term. Yung pala, wala kaming dumobleng term.
Okay.
Kita nyo nung palit ng presidente. Bilib nga ako sa inyo, nakakadalawang taon kayo. Kado and Palabox are both original. Wala na iba, hindi ko naman tetrace. Si Tokhaya, wala na. Si Marie, wala na. 2 more passed away also. Alam ko, hindi ko matatanda ng mga pangalan. 3 years.
Yes.
How about si SG? Fondest memories as chapter president?
Ano ba? Puro fun pa kami noon eh.
All of the above.
As chapter president, marami masaya kasi yung mga parang for me, UAP kasi should be sort of like an escape from your work, your responsibilities, ganon. So, it should be also fun. You serve well, but at the same time, you should also have fun. So, yun yung mga memories ko sa CBD, yung mga fellowships, yung mga national conference, NatCon, ganon, no? Yung mga fellowship after the board meeting, after the GMM. Actually, yung mga GMM dati namin nga, kasi konti lang eh. So, very, very close kami noon lahat. If you can see naman yung mga pictures ni Odette, diba? Konti-konti lang talaga namin. So, pag lumalabas kami or pag nag-GMM, tapos nag-games kami, actually kami lang din nag-games, kami kasi lang talagang nandun. So, yun yung mga memories ko noon na nung chapter president ako. Masaya siya. Tapos the second year, tumakbo si Sunny. Actually, nung pa-end na nung first year ko, tumakbo na si Sunny. So, of course, as a friend and as a chapter president, full support ang CBD sa kanya. And thank God, also miraculously, he actually won. So, talagang fate, no? And so, the second year, kasi yung first year namin, talagang, sabi nga ni Art nun, talagang puro mga seminars sila, ganon talks. Nung dumating yata sila, Odette, parang puro na mga fun eh. Puro mga kalokohan na, puro talaga kami, we had very few, seminars. Pero nung naging national president si Sunny, nung second year ko as president, medyo nahiya naman ako, sabi ko, nag-national president yung ka-chapter namin, so kailangan may mga seminars tayo, magpa-serious naman. So, naghalo na kami ng mga serious and mga fun activities nung second term ko. But, CBD has always been known to be the young, fun chapter. Also very active, tsaka yun nga, parang sabi nga ni Art, maraming nangkokontra. Hanggang ngayon, ganun pa rin naman ang kilala ng chapter. Pero kaya talagang we really had fun noon.
Next question natin, sir. Can you share to us some of your fondest memories as chapter president?
As chapter president, ang time ko, nag-sponsor ang Makati CBD ng Special Children, yung sa Special Olympics, no? In cooperation with Josol Home Decor noon, yan si Ernie Reyes ang manager noon. So naging kaibigan kong matalik si Ernie, tapos naging kumpare ko pa. Yun nga, nung chapter president ako, yun ang isa sa activity ko. Yung Special Olympics hosting ng mga special children. Of course, yung mga meetings namin. Tapos ako yung chapter president na nagpa-meeting sa McDonald's. Hindi ko naman alam kung muna sponsor nung araw eh. Ha? GMM yun. GMM yun. Wala naman ako alam sa sponsorship eh. So, hindi ko pa alam noon. Maswerte ako noon, may nag-sponsor, yung Kuisen. Yan, yung Kuisen noon yung Kuisen matagal na natin sponsor yan.
Sir.
So, yung si Charles Te, ang nakausap ko. Kasi kaya ako naman nakilala si Charles Te, kasi nga sa mga projects ko, pupunta ako sa Kuisen noon, sa Manila pa, sa Caloocan pa. So, sabi ko, chapter president ng Makati CBD. Sabi sa akin ni Charles, sabi niya, pwede ako may mag-sponsor. Talaga, pwede. O sige, mura lang naman yung sponsorship ko. Ba't sir, sa kayo papamiting? Sa McDonald's. McDonald's lang ako papamiting. So, sa McDonald's ako nagpapamiting noon. Tapos, kada meeting mayroong product presentation. Kasi sino yung nagpa-product presentation, siya na yung nagbabayad ng hamburger namin. Yung time na yun. Yun na yung sponsorship niya. So medyo wala, hindi ko pa alam noon paano magkaroon ng funds para sa chapter. So sponsor lang. So later on, nung after me, yung mga sumunod na presidente, naging active na rin sila Bobby Ocampo, sila Odette, yan, marami ng mga naging active, no. Natutulungan na yung chapter through sponsorship. Yan. So I was active din as chapter president, no, very active. Until such time na dumating na yung panahon na naging interesado na ako sa pagiging district director. Nung araw, RD pa ang tawag. RD 8. Tayo, Regional District 8 tayo eh. No? So, RD director. So, habang nag-aantay ako ng turno ko, medyo ma-assist ako sa mga elders natin nung araw sa district by district level. Yun. So, hanggang sa naging RD 8 director ako. And yun. And the chapter, yung Makati CBD, lagi ako tinutulungan ako niyan sa mga projects ng district director ako. Of course, yung major project ko yung sa Special Olympics, sa mga special children, no. Yun ang major project ko noon as district director. Yun. So, sa chapter, I always yung fellowship ang madalas ko talagang naasahan. I always look forward sa fellowship. Time namin nila Odette, saka time namin nila Bobby Ocampo. Yung mga namin, attendance sa mga convention, attendance outside of Manila, yung NCA, yan, magkakasama kami lahat. Kakasama kami sa gimmick. Yan. So, yun ang mga fondest memories ko, lalo na yung after convention, after NCA na mga fellowship ng Makati CBD. Minsan kikita-kita lang eh. Minsan kikita-kita, tatawagan lang, saan ka, gano'n, kita tayo dito, kita tayo, gano'n. May magpapa-dinner sa atin na sponsor, tatawagan mo saan nandun. Attend ka, punta ka, gano'n. Yun.
Marami talaga, sir, no? Saka very memorable yun, McDonald's GMM. Ngayon naman, sir, may ipapakita kaming mga photos. And maybe you can share with us the story behind those photos.
Sige. Subukan natin.
Ayan, ito, sir, yung first photo.
Saan ba ito?
Hi, sir.
Nandiyan ba ako?
Ito, sir, sa dulo.
Ayun. Dito pala, sir.
Rightmost.
Daming trophy, ha? Saan to? District 8 to eh.
Palanyag. District. Okay.
District 8 to.
District 8.
Ako yung naka-stripe. So, si Leo. District Olympics. Si Bobby, dyan. Si Max.
Architect. Architect Mike De Jose.
Ayan, si Mike De Jose. Yung ating diwata, dyan. Si Laura. Hindi nagbabago yung tsura niya. Simula ng bata. Ayan. Hindi nagbabago. Tingnan niyo siya si Laura niyan, dyan. Tingnan niyo si Laura ngayon. Hindi nagbabago yung tsura ni Laura.
Walang pinagbago.
May anting-anting yan. To, District 8 ano to? Fellowship to. Nanalo tayo dito. Ang dami nating trophy yan eh.
Medyo quite recent yan. Well, not recent, but that was national presidency Sunny yan. National president siya yan. In fact, di ba si Iron Man yan? Yung kanyang service award that year, para siyang yung nandito sa heart ni Iron Man.
Arc reactor.
Ha?
Arc reactor.
Oo, yun. Tapos nakalagay doon, parang this proves that this member has a heart or something like that. Yun yung service award niya, yun yung parang plaque niya. Was yun. Yung sa kay Iron Man. Yun. Ano siya niyan? National president. So that means I was chapter president siguro that time.
Chapter president.
Yeah.
National president na ako nito. Heroes Night to eh. Heroes Night to, first term.
Kanina may nabanggit po si SG Vanessa kung bakit Iron Man. Ikaw, sir, may kwento ka ba bakit Iron Man?
Kasi nung first term ko, district director, yung parang token ko sa lahat na tumulong sa akin ng national president ako, yung Heart of Iron Man. Diba? Yung pinalitan ni Iron Man yung niya, yung una niyang arc reactor. Ginawa niya sa kuweba. Ginawa niya ng bago na mas effective, di ba? So, di ba yun yung film name ni Gwyneth Paltrow na this proves that Tony Stark has a heart. So, yun sa akin naman, this proves that this member has a heart. Yun yung token ko.
Yun pala yun. Similar.
Yun sa akin.
Story naman.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little more about dito sa mga kasama mo, sir, sa photo?
Yeah, si Max was chapter president. I don't know kanino siya sumunod, no? Anong year siya. Then si Odette naman, he was I think Max has a committee chair sa akin. Hindi ko lang maalala anong committee ng national president ako no. But si Odette is very vital. He was executive director for conventions and conferences sa dalawang term ko. And malaki yung tulong niya is because the support that saka yung service na binigay niya help deliver yung start ng financial freedom ng UAP, which was part of which was one of my goals nung national president ako. So yung prosperity natin ngayon started when nung first year ng NP-ship ko, ng presidency ko. So that played the vital roles kasi siya lagi ko kasama na ito pag-uusap sa mga sponsor. And I think SG Vanessa was there in one of my meetings sa sponsor na masarap ikwento kaya mahaba. Anyway, so they saw how they were witness to how I negotiate sa mga sponsors when I was national president. So the two of them, and of course si NEBP Laura, no, isipin mo yan, no, sa national board you have 4 CBD members na nakaupo sa national board. Isipin mo yan, di ba? First sa history yan ng UAP.
First and last po ba so far?
So far, yeah. So far. Tapos si CBD rin ang first na nagkaroon ng buong ticket para sa national elections na kumpleto. Ayaw lang pumayag ni Albert Uy maging Secretary General, kundi kumpleto yung ticket, puro CBD lahat yung kumandidato nung time ko na yung kumandidato ko. So ganun kalaki yung naitulong sa akin ng CBD. Nung walang sa national kasi, kailangan para may fighting chance ka, at least dapat may team ka, ng kumpleto ka ng parang ticket mo, di ba? And right then and there, no, dahil si SG Vanessa, napakalaking tulong sa akin kasi siya yung talagang pinaglaban niya yung presidency ko up to the end, no. Siya rin yung presidente na nakumbinsi niya, isipin mo yung mga past chapter presidents, nakumbinsi niya lahat yan na tumakbo under one ticket, na yung the CBD ticket kung tawagin nga, the Makati CBD ticket. I'm running as national president, tapos si Laura running as national executive vice president, unopposed naman siya. Then si Odette as, di ko maalala kung treasurer or auditor, I think auditor siya, national auditor, tapos si Max as national treasurer. No? So kulang lang ako ng isa, si Albert Uy nga. Sabi namin, sayang si Albert. Kasi kung pumayag si Albert Uy, kasi past president siya, sabi ko, magkano ka? Sabi ni Vanessa, Albert, magkano ka? Mag-secretary general ka para kompleto yung ticket. So, dahil doon lang ang kulang ko nung tumakbo ko. So, yung Vice President for Area A, B, and C, kanya-kanya naman yun. So, wala kami kanina. Pero yung pinaka-mancom, isa lang ang kulang ko noon, yung Secretary General. And that was a big help sa akin. No? And hindi doon nakita mo na hindi ako doon, that is a testament na hindi kayo iwanan ng ka-chapter mo sa CBD, Makati CBD. That was really yung time na talagang nang kailangan ko ng tulong, binigay talaga sa akin ng Makati CBD. Binigay nila sa akin. And syempre, sinuklian ko naman yun ng kasi sinuklian ko yung pabor na binigay nila sa akin by serving the national and starting putting national to the starting point of yung isang goal ko yung financial freedom ng national. So na-enjoy ngayon ng national yun. Also yun nga, di ba? Yan, malaking pasasalamat ko sa CBD dyan. Every time. Kaya minsan sa Facebook page ko, pag lumalabas yung picture namin doon nakatoga ako, nakikita niyo yun sa Facebook ko. Yung si Laura, si Odette, si Max, si ako, na nakaupo sa convention. Yun yung ticket namin. So every time na nagpa-pop up yun, sinishare ko. Kasi talagang yun. Tapos every time nagpa-pop up yung text message sa akin ni SG Vanessa asking me if I want to run any national position or president, yun, sinishare ko lagi. Kasi I owe it to the chapter talaga. They really helped me out. And the whole district nung time na yun, all the chapters were rallying behind me. Siguro that was the best show of friendship na nakita ko from chapter level hanggang district level. Yun ang best expression of friendship na na-experience ko sa both in the chapter and the district. Kaya memorable sa akin yan kasi lahat ng tumulong sa akin, I treated them as heroes. No, co-equals and heroes. Kasi kung hindi dahil sa kanila, hindi rin naman naging successful yung 2 terms ko.
Napakasarap pakinggan naman, no? Kanina nung nagsasalita si Sir Sunny, nung parpunta siya doon sa best show of, akala ko ang karugtong support. Yung pala, friendship. Napakasarap pakinggan, no? Na biruin mo. In a professional organization, yung isang Sunny Rosal ay nakakita ng tunay at buo na meaning na friendship na talaga nakita niya yung hanggang sa sabi nga niya hanggang sa dulo nung journey niya as national president.
Yeah, sir, yes, kapag nakikita ko, sir, sometimes 'di ba pag pumupunta ka rito sa Evil Visit Philippines, you always you allot time to see them as well. 'Di ba nag-lunch kayo together.
Oo. Yan. Yung 4 dyan, yan, madalas magkita yan. Pag umuwi ako. And until now, I treasure that. Kasi they represent the kind of friendship, the kind of support that you will get from your professional friends in the chapter.
Yes.
And I hope someday we'd be able to put another national president in from the chapter. And right now, with our numbers and the district numbers, isipin mo, from that time on, hindi manalo ang district at saka area sa numbers against Area A. History was made nung manalo ko because of the support of the whole Area B and the district. So one of the reasons na sabi ko nga, if you will ask Architect Vanessa, talagang hanggang sa huli ayoko tumakbo kasi nga nakakailang talo na ako eh. Natatakot ako talaga ako and I was going through a very very sad event in my life that time, no. I wasn't really sure of myself of winning this time, but because of that siguro kaya nga sabi nga nung iba na maski yung ibang national past president, it was really a miracle that I won, by a miracle talaga. Kaya ang laki na pasasalamat ko sa CBD, sa district, sa CBD, kay Architect Vanessa, kay Architect Odette. Ang laki na pasasalamat sa past chapter presidents. Nung maging national president ako, nanalo na ako. I remember, sabi ni Joey Abeles, sabi niya, pare, na national president ka na. Ang kailangan talaga dyan, magmarka yung yung term mo, yung may pakita mo sa kanila na serious ka. Kasi hindi naman ako serious nung kasi wala naman kaming ginagawa nila Architect Odette nung kundi magpatawa sa UAP. Hindi naman kaya hindi nila alam, hindi akalain nung hindi akalain na maging national president ako. Yung iba nga ang mga naging presidente na ngayon, gangster pa tawag sa akin. Kasi minsan kung magsalita ako, talagang diretso ako magsalita minsan.
Akalain mo yun, sir. Yung sumuport sa'yo noon, diba, si SGB. Ngayon, SG na siya naman ngayon.
Kaya nga. Kaya nga sabi ko, sana makita. Alam mo, at least, sa panahon ko, nakita ko manalo tayo sa Supreme Court. Because yung first term ako nag-file nung certiorari na yun eh. So, I never thought na sa panahon ko makikita ko manalo pa tayo sa Supreme Court. And that was my best birthday present last November 10 when I heard of the news.
Parang birthday gift.
I wasn't able to celebrate yung 60th ko with friends and family because of my work here in Guam. But that was the best gift that I received. File ko certiorari sa Supreme Court, lumabas yung favorable decision sa atin. So, wala nang hihigit doon professionally as a gift on my professional level. That's the best gift a past national president can get out of his profession.
Talaga, nakakatawa.
Medyo, yun lang, actually, yun talagang, yun ang morning delight ko talaga. Dahil mismo si SG Vanessa ang nag-text sa akin na ganito, ganyan. Ganun. Ang ako ko nagising nun. Happy birthday sa akin yung mga district director. Tapos, biglang sinabi niya, private message niya ako. Sabi niya, best gift ever, PNP, Sani. Yeah, I know. I wanted to celebrate my 60th, kalang I'm tied up with work, but this is the best gift this morning. Yung paggising ko sa umaga, yun ang kagad na nabasa ko. So, okay na rin. Saya na ako.
Napakasarap pakinggan ng mga kwento ni Sir Sunny, no? Yung about sa buong friendship, napatunayan, natuloy ng journey. And then, eto, actually, ako, ngayon ko lang din nalaman, nadinig kay Sir Sunny na it was during his first term as National President nung final yung
Certiorari
sa Supreme Court. Yan.
Yes.
Nice.
Sabi ko nga nung ibang mga kausap ko na nagko-congratulate sa atin, sabi ko na lang, para sa atin naman lahat yan. Hindi naman ako yan. Hindi naman ako lang yan. Nagkaroon lang ako ng signing privileges ng time na yan. Pero para sa atin lahat yan. At least, I've been fighting for the profession since 2004. Kasi yun yung time ng RA 9266. Ako yung unang watchdog. Hindi naman ako yung unang watchdog, pero ako yung nagtuloy ng trabaho ni Mike Guerrero noon as watchdog. And I've been fighting for it. I filed cases against a few people, kung tatandaan nyo. No? And that was really the best thing for me to experience the end of our suffering. No? Kala ko hindi ko na makikita yung araw na yun. So,
talagang siya, inilaan, timing, yes. Okay.
Now, punta naman tayo doon sa para sa mga younger generations natin dito sa CBD. We would like to ask Sir Sunny, ano ba yung kanyang message para dito sa ating mga new blood sa chapter, and how would Architect Sunny encourage our members to take a more proactive role in our chapter?
Well, my only message to the chapter members, we were young ones also. I was very young. I was, I think, 21 years old when I joined the chapter. Right after college, I took the board. And after passing the board, same year, I enrolled myself, I enrolled myself to the CBD chapter to be one of its members. And if you are saying you don't have time, if you're saying you don't have any projects, and your work comes first, of course it does, but your family comes first also before your work. And second to your family is your professional family. One thing I've learned is, this is my journey. In my journey alone, I had the best unwinding moments with my colleagues, my professional friendship with the members of the Makati CBD. I would say that those are the most memorable times in my professional life. So be active, you'll be surprised what a professional organization can do to your profession, to your practice. You'll be surprised. I'm just an ordinary small practitioner, and my story goes all the way to national. And siguro that will be something for you to think about, that we are all equals naman here, and yet one member of a very prestigious chapter, Makati CBD, gave back by being a national president. I am not giving up, and I'm still hopeful. And I'm still praying that one of these days I will see a second CBD member to the helm sa national. Sometime soon, I hope. And to all you young Turks, no, just be active, no. Try very hard to participate in all the activities of the chapter. It may not be, some of us would ask ano ba nakukuha ko sa CBD, ano ba nakukuha ko sa chapter. Ako, sabi ko sa inyo, ang lagi kong inaasahan kada chapter membership meeting, yung after meeting. And doon nabuo yung friendship nung time ko. Yeah, friendship with a lot of the elders of CBD ngayon. No? And that alone, parang sa akin nung time na yun, if I can do something for my friends who are architects also, and for those who are struggling with their profession by serving as national president, no, I did. I could say to myself that I did. And it's because of that friendship with my co-members, no, that made it possible. Kasi at the end of the day, after my last term, I went back to being an ordinary member again. So, kaya nung time ko as national president, I made sure na magawa ko na lahat yung pwede ko magawa as a contribution, as paying back to an organization who's been a big part of my professional life. Kasi alam ko, pagbalik ko naman as a member, may kinabang naman ako dun eh. Diba? May kinabang tayo lahat. May enjoy ko yung ano man yung nagawa ng mga leadership. Same with the leadership today na we have. Lahat ng efforts nila, hindi madaling maging officer. It's a thankless job. Hindi naman sumusweldo yung mga yan eh. No? And whatever yung results ng leadership nila, no matter how small, no, or no matter how big or small, no, makikinabang tayong lahat na members. But most of all, no, yung hindi mo matatawaran o hindi mo mapapantayan friendship na may experience mo sa professional level.
Final question. Okay. So SGB, what is your Ruby anniversary message to the chapter?
For the chapter, I'm actually really excited about yung ating 40th anniversary. Imagine, pumasok ako siguro, ano ba yun? 15th year or something like that, no? So, it's so exciting na umabot tayo ng 40 years that we are still going strong. We're a strong chapter, even stronger now with so many active members, so many active paying members, and we have a very active board. And then we're, hindi naman kami na as past presidents, we do not meddle, or we do not parang we don't really make pakialam with the board. We're here lang to advise if we are asked, ganon. But in the background, we're all very proud of the board now. Na we're happy with all the activities and projects that you have. We're really very proud of our chapter. And kaya naman, tingnan mo naman, no, kahit na sinasabi, put up ng isa pang chapter, walang gustong umalis. Diba? Alam mo ba, speaking of, I saw one of our members in Singapore during the Arc Expo. Long-time member na siya. Her name is Christine.
Christine.
Oo, actually I have a picture with her kasi active siya noon nung time na president si Albert Boy. And hanggang ngayon CBD pa rin siya. Kinukulit na siya na lumipat ng Singapore chapter pero love daw niya ang CBD. Sabi ko sa kanya, sabi ko thank you so much for staying with CBD. But sabi ko wherever you will be active, is good for the chapters, good for youth, good for the organization. So, you decide na lang. Pero I'm so happy, parang ang sarap pakinggan na parang ayaw niyang umalis ng CBD kasi mahal daw niya ang CBD, di ba?
Yeah.
So for the Ruby anniversary, 40th anniversary of CBD, I encourage all the members, even the board, the officers to continue being active, to continue to participate in the projects, the activities and events that Makati CBD hosts and plans, all the projects, because just kahit na hindi kayo officer, just by attending the GMMs and events, whether it's Zoom, it's a run kitek, ganyan, lahat yan, you're already serving the organization, you're serving your profession just by attending the GMM or any event that CBD has. So please continue to be active, continue to be inspired, continue to be motivated by our chapter, its projects, and one day, hindi nyo alam, parang member lang kayo, not member lang, but member kayo, and then andun na kayo, officer na, mamaya president na kayo, and maybe, diba, I mean, I never imagined I'd be in national, or any of us, we've always been active sa national, diba, in our one way or another, and I never imagined it, so you never know, just continue to work for our chapter. So happy anniversary, happy 40th anniversary Makati CBD. So happy to be in this chapter. So proud of you, so proud of all of us. I love Makati CBD.
Yes.
Thank
Thank you
you.
very much. Naiyak si Reg. So thank you so much, SGB. Actually ako rin, I'm so thankful kasi yung mga past chapter presidents natin are very supportive talagang all the way, di ba? So they are always there to support all our projects, mga programs, and even like if we need some advice, they're always there na nag-a-advise sa atin, nagbibigay ng wisdom and share ng mga thoughts na and how will we solve those particular issues and problems. So thank you very much sa ating mga leaders, mga past chapter presidents. What is your Ruby anniversary message to the chapter?
Well, 40 years. That's a long time. We've gone a long way, Makati CBD. I would take this opportunity that we have already produced more than enough qualified future leaders of UAP. And I would like to invite everybody, especially the young, to be active, Nagawa na po ng UAP yung tungkulin niya. Gawa ng pagkapanalo natin sa Korte Suprema, architectural plans, architectural drawings, everything that pertains to architecture can only be signed and sealed by a Filipino licensed registered architect. So, as member, meron ka bang itatanong kung ano ang silbi ng UAP sa'yo? Wala na siguro. Kaya, panahon na para mag-active ka, di ba? Nasagot na ng UAP yung mga katanungan ng karamihan sa Facebook. Nagawa na niya yung kanyang tungkulin. Sa panahon na kung saan we are already technologically, digitally knowledgeable. Kaya payo ko lang sa inyo, huwag niyo sayangin yung hirap ng mga nauna sa inyo. Bagkus lagpasan pa nyo. At hindi naman kami makikialam. Kung kailangan nyo lang ng tulong, pwede naman kami. Pwede naman nyo kami tanungin. Pero strive, and you will find out that those memories are irreplaceable. Iba yung memories ng professional family mo, with your professional family. Kasi they can help you. Can always help you and be there for you. So, again, happy 40th anniversary, Makati CBD.
Thank you very
Thank
much,
you.
Sunny. Napakaganda. Yes, napakaganda ng message.
Thank you very much, past chapter presidents. Salamat po sa pag-share ng experiences and wisdom. And syempre, sa walang hanggang suporta sa mga programa ng ating chapter.
At dahil dyan, sabayan nyo kaming batiin ng ating mahal na chapter ng isang Happy Ruby Anniversary.
Yes. 3, 2, 1. Happy 40th anniversary.
This has been Road to Ruby. Thank you and good night.